Oh, made it in time. If you're watching the replay, thanks for joining me, and thanks for joining me on the Perry 10K Share-a-thon. Whew, that was it. That was a rush. Hi, Daniel. Nice to have you here. And Katya, nice to have you here too. Thanks for coming in and joining me. Welcome to the Perry 10K Share-a-thon. This is round one, getting things started up. So if you're here for the first time, thanks for joining us. This is an amazing opportunity we've got coming up. Just showing the list of who's coming up next already. Yeah, a few. I was like, that scope was going to be for 50 minutes, went 45 minutes. It was way more than I expected and great fun. Kept me on my toes. I appreciate the audience. It was really good. If you're here for the first time, welcome to Perry 10K Share-a-thon. We do this every day, except holidays sometimes. We vary on it. Please share this on Twitter and invite your followers to Periscope, as everyone's doing here. Unfortunately, my link to Twitter went a bit weird. I couldn't, for some reason, I've not been able to share automatically onto Twitter now. Not sure why. Got to figure that one out. Anyway, that's a glitch in my end, as it were. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for sharing. If you're here for the first time, make sure you're following me. I'll get to this in a minute. Let me just run through the Perry 10K Share-a-thon. This is what we're doing today, the power of generosity. And this, by the way, the website link is on the top right, which is perry10k.com/join. I believe that registration will be opening up again in the new year. So in a few days even, perhaps, we'll see. But here's the running order for today. And I'll get to me in a moment. So first of all, you can see that there's Barry Selby, that's me, hello, hello. Followed by Nkechi, there she is. She's going to be up next after me at 10 after the hour. Then Amy Hackett-Jones will be after her at 20 after the hour. Then Michaela Leyland, love Michaela, she's awesome. Was it Lancashire? Not remember where you're from, up north I know. She's up after that at, that's going to be, I'm sorry, I'm going to 10 after, 20 after, 30 after, she's at 40 after. Then Katya, fearless leader and awesome host of the Perry 10K group. She is going live at 10 of the hour, no, at 40 of the hour through till 2:55 to introduce round two. All right, enough of that stuff. Let's get back over here. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining us, me and everybody else in Perry 10K for the Share-a-thon. I had a feeling you had a Lancashire type accent there, lass. I'm an Essex boy, Londoner originally, so, sorry, just set this up straight. Stay. There we go. Okay. Yes. So that's the follow me. I'm a speaker thing that we put up. If you're not following the people in the theme, they'll be posting during the scope and in their own scopes, and I'll be having you follow me to follow them. That makes sense. So you can see what's coming up in the scopes. My name again is Barry Selby. If you're not following me yet, how dare you? Please do me a favor and either swipe right on the iPhone, up on the droid, or tap the little guy in the corner. Bring up my profile, my bio. Tap on my name, and you can tap on follow me. And then also, please, as some people are doing here, thank you, Cindy, and all the other folks. If you share it on Twitter and invite your followers on Periscope. And please, yes, thank you, Daniel. 500 hearts, everybody. Right now, I'm just checking my own notes here. Does it say? I can't see my stuff. Oh, well, I have to find out. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, it was crazy people out there. So, it's almost top of the hour, and I'm going to get started on my particular talk. But I just want to quick caption this. This is 2 hours of inspiration, motivation, power, and we are the TED Talks of Periscope. We're already claiming it. 2016 is going to be our year. Perry 10K has got a big message hitting the world, and I'm one of the fearless and humble leaders of the group to get the message out there in a bigger way. So this is awesome, and Perry 10K rocks. And we're winding down the year now in style, which is with great shares this week, and tomorrow's going to be a free-form one. There isn't a structure tomorrow or New Year's Day because it's a holiday. But we have topics to play with. So every day of the week we do a Periscope topic themed, and we pass the cast like a baton between relay runners through the 2 hours, and it's two one hour rounds, 2 hours. So this one today is the power of generosity, and it's just about top of the hour, so I'm going to get started. Yes, we are the TED Talks of Periscope. I call it TED-P for short, because it's TEDx, we're TED-P. Anyway, that's my particular foible. Yes, that's actually Katya Samiento's way of saying it. Changing people's lives one scope at a time, which is awesome. Hi from Brooklyn, nice to have you here. I'm right now based in Los Angeles, no, actually in Hollywood right now, of all places, because I'm at a friend's place. And I'm actually an originally Essex boy from London, so I've got this interesting accent mix. So, welcome, and thanks for joining us. I guess we should get on topic. It is now top of the hour, yes. The power of generosity. All right. So first of all, let me introduce myself, because I haven't done that yet, and what I'm about, so you understand where I'm coming from in this conversation. My name is Barry Selby. Surprise, surprise, you may have seen that in my bio. I am known as the love doctor to my clients and my friends. Thank you, Ketchy. There we are on track. 10 minutes has begun. I am a #1 best-selling author, speaker, coach about love and relationships. I support my clients in having amazing relationships in love, in heart, and self-supporting. So the power of generosity, particularly for me, speaks in the area of relationship. Now, not just romantic relationships, but every relationship. Because generosity is something that I think personally is an interactive skill that we can develop. Generosity is such a heart chakra characteristic. Exactly, beautifully. Thank you. Well put there. But more than that, it's a game changer. Ooh, a game changer. Generosity is something that we do in the Perry 10K group. I see it all the time. We collaborate with each other, which is a form of generosity. We support each other and serve by giving our gifts and our service to each other. And if I've got 2 minutes left, so Ketchy, got the K's in my head messed up. Ketchy, you can put up some emojis because you're up in 2 minutes. Make sure she's ready to go. That's really what I want to speak to. Is generosity is a game changer. So the power of it is you can change lives. You notice, like, for example, in most sports, like Olympics or even boxing, people get into this competitive arena, but afterwards, they're quite often they're friends, they're connected. That's generosity, because it's not about generosity like you give everything away. Okay, there's Ketchy, so make sure you're following her, she's up next. Generosity is a game changer, yes. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Byron Hearts, I appreciate that. Kevin, good to see you, sir. I haven't seen you for a while. Nice to have you here. So generosity is a game changer. The power of it can change lives. Yes. Yeah, she's next. And she's all about gratitude and generosity, so she's an amazing heart. So it's going to be great to see her up on Periscope in about 1 minute and 3 seconds. Again, if you're not following me on Periscope, please make sure you do. I do the Periscopes every day about love and relationships. And generosity is going good, sir. How are you? That's it, I think. I just realized I'm trying to just bookend it with stuff. If you saw my earlier scope, I got really deep on the topic of love and relationships for everybody. It's supposed to be about women, but it got to be everybody. So I highly recommend you watch that scope. But bottom line is stay tuned on here, because we've got 2 hours of amazing speakers, teachers, and guides talking about generosity as being the power of the power of generosity. So Ketchy should be up in about 1 minute or 30 seconds, and we're going to follow her. And then make sure you're following along, because each person after that is going to be coming up for the next hour, and then we do it all again round 2. You're welcome. I feel like I didn't cover as much because I did such a big scope earlier. This feels very light by comparison, I guess, because I did this in 10 minutes, almost 45 minutes, and it got really deep. So internal feedback. That's okay. It's a joy, pleasure to be here. So where I'm from originally, I'm originally from England. I'm an Essex boy Londoner living in Los Angeles. So I have a slightly muddy accent, which is the way it is. All right, so waiting for Ketchy to come up. Yes, catch the replay, definitely. I say watch my earlier scope too. That one was way deeper than I expected to go, which was great. I loved it. That was a fun scope. That was the one previous to this one, which was about, yes, well, looking at that, that's a whole other conversation. Thanks for following me and watching me on this scope, and make sure you're watching us every day on Perry 10K. California's very different from England, yes. Some ways good, some ways bad. By the way, just to give you the list again, this is what's coming up. It's myself, followed by Ketchy, who's like coming up any moment now. She's live. Followed by Amy Hackett-Jones, Michaela Leyland, and Katya Varbanova. So I'm going to now sign and jump across to watch Ketchy. Follow me over there, and we'll keep going. See you soon. Bye.